Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma. Allahumma faqihna fid din. Ameen ya rabbal alamin. Lesson number 34, Arabic grammar. Bab-e-If'aal, verb groupings. Grouping of thalathi mazid fi. Abwab are in fact plural of bab, collection or group. There are many meanings of bab, for example, door, case, matter, part of book, crop, type, interest and essay, etc. Here, abwab means combination of past tense and mudari or present tense. If we know the bab or group and first extract sigha for past tense madi and mudari present tense for a word, we can easily make its conjugation, gardan. Earlier, we studied the 6 abwab or groupings of thalathi mujarrad: fataha yaftahu, daraba yadribu, nasara yansuru, sami'a yasma'u, hasiba yahsibu, and karuma yakrumu. Thalatha means 3. They have 3 letters in the first extract or sigha of past tense. That is, their root or matter is composed of 3 letters. A verb or fi'l whose first extract sigha of past tense has an extra letter than the actual 3 root letters is called thalasi mazid fi. For example, akhraja, drive out or eject. Kha, ra, and jim are root words and hamza at the beginning is extra. Please note that if the extract of the past tense is set on the scale of fa'ala, then the first letter is called fa kalima, second letter is called ain kalima, and third letter is called lam kalima. For example, in kharaja, kha is fa kalima, ra is ain kalima, jim is lam kalima. Now let's understand thalathi mazid fi. These are also abwab or groupings of thalathi. As we have discussed earlier, 99% of verbs have 3 letters in their root or matter. In thalathi mazid fi, the first extract of past tense has 3 letters in its root. It is called mazid fi, as in this there are 3 letters apart from 3 root letters. There are 10 abwab or groupings of thalathi mazid fi. We will discuss the first bab or group today, which is Bab-e-If'aal or Bab-e-If'aal. For any verb, if we know its root word and its group or bab, then it is very important that we know the first extract or sigha of both past tense and present tense, mudari of the verb, which is made up of the root word. If we are given root word fa, ain and lam, and we know the group is if'al, Bab-e-If'aal, then we should know for this group the first extract or sigha for past tense af'ala and first extract or sigha for present tense mudari is yuf'ilu. It means the basic scale for group if'al, Bab-e-If'aal are af'ala, yuf'ilu. In if'al, the root words are fa, ain and lam, but we had extra alif similarly in the basic scales of group if'al. We have extra alif in af'ala and extra ya in yuf'ilu. As we have already learned how to make the conjugations of past tense and present tense, we can easily make conjugation for the past tense of af'ala. Now let us make past tense conjugation for the word af'ala. Af'ala, that one masculine did work. Past tense conjugation, the gardan of fi'l madi. Third person masculine singular af'ala. Third person masculine dual af'ala. Third person masculine plural af'alu. Third person feminine singular af'alat. Third person feminine dual af'alata. Third person feminine plural af'alna. Second person masculine singular af'alta. Second person masculine dual أفعلتما. Second person masculine plural أفعلتم. Second person feminine singular أفعلتي. Second person feminine dual أفعلتما. Second person feminine plural أفعلتن. First person masculine singular أفعلت. First person masculine dual أفعلنا. First person masculine plural أفعلنا. First person feminine singular أفعلت. First person feminine dual أفعلنا. First person feminine plural أفعلنا. The basic scales for group إفعال, Bab-e-If'aal are أفعل and يفعل, and the masdar is إفعال. أفعل يفعل إفعال. If we have root word خرج from group إفعال, then its past tense will be أخرج, present tense will be يخرج, and masdar will be إخراج. أخرج يخرج إخراج. Similarly, أنزل ينزل, and the masdar will be إنزال. أنزل ينزل إنزال. أدخل يدخل إدخال. The first extract or صيغة for the present tense مضارع of group إفعال is يفعل. Let us make present tense conjugation for يفعل. يفعل means that one masculine works or will work. The present tense conjugation गर्दान of फ़ेल मुदार. Third person masculine singular يفعل. Third person masculine dual يفعلان. Third person masculine plural يفعلون. Third person feminine singular تفعل. Third person feminine dual تفعلان. Third person feminine plural يفعلن. Second person masculine singular تفعل. Second person masculine dual تفعلان. Second person masculine plural تفعلون. Second person feminine singular تفعلين. Second person feminine dual تفعلان. Second person feminine plural تفعلن. First person masculine singular أفعل. First person masculine dual نفعل. First person masculine plural نفعل. First person feminine singular أفعل. First person feminine dual نفعل. First person feminine plural نفعل. Scale for past passive tense for group إفعال is أفعل, and it means that one masculine was made to do work. Scale for present passive tense is يفعل, and it means that one masculine is working on. Now let's understand how to make imperative verb or فعل أمر. For group إفعال, the verb for past tense is أفعل, and present tense مضارع is يفعل, and present tense second person masculine is تفعل. Now from this present tense second person verb, the sign of present tense ta will be removed and in its place hamza will be added. Now it becomes أفعل. Then the last letter lam would be made silent, so it becomes أفعل, which is the imperative verb فعل أمر for group إفعال. To make negating verb فعل نهي, we will add la before the second person for present tense and last letter of the verb will be made silent. For example, لا تفعل. Similarly, to make اسم فاعل, we will take present form of the verb and remove the sign of present form and instead add mu. Also, the second letter ayn kalima will be with kasra, zer. That is, the second letter would be made maksur. For example, af'ala was past tense and its present tense is yuf'ilu. We will remove the sign of present tense ya and mu will be added. So it will become muf'ilu. It can also be written as muf'ilun. To make ism maf'ul, we will take present form of verb and remove the sign of present tense and add mu instead. Also, the second root letter, that is ayn kalima, should be maftuh with fatha or zabar. For example, af'ala is past tense. Its present tense is yuf'ilu. After removing present tense sign ya and adding mu in its place, we get muf'ilu. Now, by changing the haraka on ayn kalima and making it maftuh, we get muf'alu or muf'alun. In this group or bab, if we add lan before present tense yuf'ilu, it will become lan yuf'ila, because lan changes the verb coming after it to mansub, that is the last letter has a fatha or zabar. Similarly, if before yuf'ilu we add lam, then it will become lam yuf'il, as lam is majzoom and it takes the last letter following it jazm. Now let us take some root words and practice to make their past, present, masdar, imperative and negating verbs. Ism fa'il, ism maf'ul, past passive and present passive tense. Root word: Madi maruf, past; Mudari maruf, present; Masdar, source; Amr, command; Nahi, negation; Ism fa'il, doer; Ism maf'ul, object; Madi majhul, past passive; and Mudari majhul, present passive. The root word is fa, ayn, lam, fa'ala. The conjugation is فعل أفعل يفعل إفعال أفعل لا تفعل مفعل مفعل أفعل يفعل. The root word is قبل 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 أقبل يقبل إقبال أقبل لا تقبل مقبل مقبل أقبل يقبل. The root word is سين لام ميم سلم سلم أسلم يسلم إسلام أسلم لا تسلم مسلم مسلم أسلم يسلم. Now let's learn about the speciality of group If'aal. Ta'diyya. Group If'aal or Bab-e-If'aal has the meaning of fail mutaaddi or transitive verb. For example, kharaja, to pull, is intransitive verb fail lazim, whereas akhraja, he pulled out, is transitive verb, as transitive verb fail mutaaddi is the one which needs an object to be done to. Number 2, group If'aal or Bab-e-If'aal has the meaning of in one go, which means doing work in one attempt or in one go. For example, anzala means he sent down in one go. Number 3, sometimes group If'aal contains the meaning of salb, that is, it has the meaning of snatching. For example, falasa means to have money or goods. If group If'aal, this will become iflas, which means bankruptcy. Number 4, sometimes it gives the meaning of hyperbolized form, that is, the work has intensity to it, the thing is exaggerated. For example, ashghaltuhu means I kept him very busy. Number 5, sometimes it gives the meaning of intransitive verb. For example, ashfaqa doesn't mean to scare someone, rather it means to get scared yourself. That is, if someone gets scared, then it is used. Inshallah, we will be reading about the next bab in the next lesson. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.